Well, hello there, folks, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you all again as usual, and I hope that I find you very well wherever in the world you are. And if you do like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing? Just before you go, we're a wee family from the west coast of Scotland, and like I said, it is lovely to see you. I always start off on Monday through till today, which is Sunday, and if I've done a video on any of the dinners that you see here, I will leave them linked underneath the video. So on Monday, we had chicken pie. Sometimes we have just the one big chicken pie and have a slice, and other times it's the wee individual pies like this one. So this is a chicken and vegetable pie, and I do have a video recipe for these, and I will leave it linked underneath the video. And we had some lovely creamy mashed potato on the side, and I put some parsley in there just to make it a wee bit more interesting, and that's that wee pie there as well. And on the side we've got some mashed buttery swede, so I like to add a wee bit of white pepper and butter into my mashed swede, and it makes it lovely and creamy. And with the combination of the pie and the mashed potato and that lovely chicken gravy, it's just everything goes so well together. So like I said, I will leave the video recipe for the individual chicken pies down below just in case you want to go and make them for yourself. And then moving on to Tuesday, I had chilli and rice. I actually went to friends and they were all ordering something from the local chippy, and I took my own with me because I was trying to be good. So this is the stag vegetable chilli, and I also added some tilda Pearson ding rice. So I put the rice in the bottom and then the chilli on the top, and I added some frozen sweet corn and some cayenne pepper as well. And I just popped these both into my food flask, which keeps everything nice and warm until it was time to have it, because I'm trying to watch my calories at the moment. And moving on to Wednesday, we had macaroni cheese. Now the reason this looks bright orange is because I used the red Leicester cheese, which is quite an orange cheese. It's obviously just the food dye or whatever they use to make it bright orange, so it looks extra vibrant tonight. So that's my standard macaroni cheese using the red Leicester cheese, and just a few chopped tomatoes on the side with a wee bit of pepper and a smattering of fresh parsley as well. And we also had some garlic bread, which was already on the table, and that was delicious. Moving on to Thursday, we had sausage rolls, or I made sausage rolls. I didn't have sausage rolls, I had a jacket potato, the same as these, with a wee bit of tuna, mayo and salad. But these are the Linda McCartney vegetarian sausage rolls, which Mr. What's for Tea really likes. He prefers these actually over the meat sausage rolls, you know, the pork ones. So we had a jack potato with a wee bit of butter and some grated cheese inside. That's the Linda McCartney sausage rolls with some baked beans, of course, on the side, because you can't have sausage rolls without baked beans. Then moving on to Friday, I made Tuscan chicken pasta. So this is my standard Tuscan chicken recipe, which I done a video recipe for last week, and I will link it underneath. And instead of having it with mashed potato, I've just cut the chicken slightly smaller and I've tossed it through the pasta instead. So it's just the same as my standard Tuscan chicken, but instead of the mashed potato we would normally have, I've put it through the pasta, and it just works really well with the pasta as well. And then just a couple of slices of garlic bread on the side. Highly recommend you give that one a go. Then moving on to yesterday, I made cheese and potato pie. So I do have a video recipe for this one as well. I will leave linked underneath. So this is just a cheesy, creamy mashed potato, and there's a layer of baked beans in the middle. You know, it's so simple but absolutely delicious as well, with some pork links from the butcher and some baked beans again on the side, because somebody had mentioned last week, you know, there are no baked beans this week. Where are the baked beans? So there you are, there's a double dose of baked beans yesterday or the day before and this night as well. And this is the cheese and potato pie just out of the oven. And then moving on to today, I made the slow cooker ziti, and I do have a video recipe for this one on the way. This was absolutely delicious and not something I would typically make on a Sunday, but I was just dying to give it a go. I seen the recipe online and I knew I was going to love it, and I did, and I had to share it with you folk as well. So it's basically ziti pasta. There's ground sausage meat in here, there's ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, there's passata, marinara sauce, all sorts of herbs. Oh, it's just wonderful, let me tell you. I did try a wee mouthful of this because I just had to give it a go and see if you like lasagna or anything like that, a sort of meat based pasta. You're absolutely going to love this, and I'm going to have this going up next week. So if you want to tune in next Thursday, this recipe will be up then. And like I said, you will love this if you do like lasagna or anything like this. It's just so unctuous and it's just a classic, Italian dish, and such a good winter warmer as well. And we had some wee mini rolls at the side with garlic and cheese on the top. So that was everything that we had. So thank you so much for watching if you're still here at this point, and a huge thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here as well, and for you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. It's all very much appreciated, and I will catch up with you during the week for a wee recipe on Thursday, back on Saturday for our family food shop unbagging, or even back this time next week for another meals of the week. But whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week, and I will catch you off as soon back here on What's for Tea, and I'll just leave you with the beautiful west coast of Scotland, which is where I am. So take care and bye for now. Bye now.